Learn English to Gujarati. Funny, without doing sentences with.
કંઈ પણ કહ્યા વગર.
And.
વિદાય લીધા વગર.
Welcome to the Silent Drama Club. You are about to learn Gujarati through tiny dramatic disasters, which is honestly the most memorable kind. Listen, smile, and repeat out loud. Welcome, language adventurer. Today you will practice a super useful pattern in Gujarati. Doing something without doing something else first. In other words, humans being weirdly dramatic. Maybe he stormed off, maybe she vanished, maybe the whole group started early like impatient breakfast lovers. Your job is simple. Hear the English, notice the Gujarati, and enjoy the chaos. Your pattern for today. Before the story begins, grab the key structure once. This will help the phrases stick fast. A very common idea today is, without, plus an action. In Gujarati, you will often hear
વગર.
for without. So when you hear
કંઈ પણ કહ્યા વગર.
it means without saying anything. When you hear
વિદાય લીધા વગર.
it means without saying goodbye. When you hear
રાહ જોયા વગર.
it means without waiting. When you hear
વિચાર્યા વગર.
it means without thinking. And when you hear
કોટ પહેર્યા વગર.
it means without putting on a coat. Useful, especially if your life choices are questionable. The door of maximum drama. Let us begin with a scene so dramatic that even the door wants an acting award. English. He closed the door without saying anything. Gujarati.
તેણે કંઈ પણ કહ્યા વગર દરવાજો બંધ કર્યો.
Notice the pieces.
કંઈ પણ કહ્યા વગર.
Means without saying anything, and
દરવાજો બંધ કર્યો.
means closed the door. Now imagine this. Someone looks serious, says absolutely nothing, and then, boom.
દરવાજો બંધ કર્યો.
Not angry, maybe. Not calm, probably not. Just cinematic. Repeat it once.
તેણે કંઈ પણ કહ્યા વગર દરવાજો બંધ કર્યો.
Goodbye? Nope. Our next scene is socially awkward, which makes it excellent for memory. English. She left without saying goodbye. Gujarati.
તે વિદાય લીધા વગર ચાલી ગઈ.
Key word.
વિદાય.
Means farewell, or goodbye. So.
તે વિદાય લીધા વગર ચાલી ગઈ.
Means she left with the energy of a disappearing magician. No wave, no smile, no, see you later, just vanished. Say it with me.
તે વિદાય લીધા વગર ચાલી ગઈ.
We could not wait any longer. Now let us move from personal drama to group impatience. Very relatable. English. We started without waiting. Gujarati.
અમે રાહ જોયા વગર શરૂ કર્યું.
Here.
રાહ જોયા વગર.
Means without waiting, and
શરૂ કર્યું.
means started. Picture a meeting. One person says, let us wait. Another person says, no. Then everybody proudly says,
અમે રાહ જોયા વગર શરૂ કર્યું.
Very efficient. Slightly rude. Excellent vocabulary. Repeat.
અમે રાહ જોયા વગર શરૂ કર્યું.
Brain on vacation. This next line is useful for quizzes, arguments, and those moments when words escape too fast. English. He answered without thinking. Gujarati.
તેણે વિચાર્યા વગર જવાબ આપ્યો.
Break it down.
વિચાર્યા વગર.
Is without thinking, and
જવાબ આપ્યો.
is answered, or literally, gave an answer. Imagine a teacher asks a hard question. Before his brain even puts on its shoes.
તેણે વિચાર્યા વગર જવાબ આપ્યો.
Brave? Maybe. Correct? Let us not assume. Repeat.
તેણે વિચાર્યા વગર જવાબ આપ્યો.
The coat was apparently optional. And now, the final disaster. Fashion meets weather, and weather wins. English. She went out without putting on a coat. Gujarati.
તેણી કોટ પહેર્યા વગર બહાર ગઈ.
Key parts.
કોટ
Is coat.
પહેર્યા વગર.
Means without putting on, and
બહાર ગઈ.
means went outside or went out. Imagine cold wind, open door, shocked neighbors, and one bold person who thinks it is probably fine. Then
તેણી કોટ પહેર્યા વગર બહાર ગઈ.
repeat it.
તેણી કોટ પહેર્યા વગર બહાર ગઈ.
Mini story of 5 strange people. Now you will hear all 5 target sentences inside one silly story. Just follow the action. The meeting at the old house was already weird. First, one man got upset and
તેણે કનીપણ કહ્યા વગર દરવાજો બંધ કર્યો.
then another guest disappeared, and everyone whispered.
તે વિદાય લીધા વગર ચાલી ગઈ.
Meanwhile, the organizers looked at the clock and said,
અમે રાહ જોયા વગર શરૂ કર્યું.
During the first question, one student got too excited and
તેણે વિચાર્યા વગર જવાબ આપ્યો.
and just when you thought the drama was over, someone ran outside for snacks because
તેણી કોટ પહેર્યા વગર બહાર ગઈ.
honestly, it sounds less like a meeting and more like a low-budget movie. Quick dialogue drill. You answer in your head first, then out loud if you can. No pressure, unless the imaginary movie director is watching. A. Why was the room so silent? B.
તેણે કનીપણ કહ્યા વગર દરવાજો બંધ કર્યો.
A. Where did she go? B.
તે વિદાય લીધા વગર ચાલી ગઈ.
A. Did you wait for them? B.
ના, અમે રાહ જોયા વગર શરૂ કર્યું.
A. Why did everyone stare at him? B.
તેણે વિચાર્યા વગર જવાબ આપ્યો.
A. Was it cold outside? B. Yes, and
તેણી કોટ પહેર્યા વગર બહાર ગઈ.
Fast recall challenge. Time for a tiny quiz. You hear the English, you try the Gujarati before the answer comes. How do you say, he closed the door without saying anything?
તેણે કનીપણ કહ્યા વગર દરવાજો બંધ કર્યો.
How do you say, she left without saying goodbye?
તે વિદાય લીધા વગર ચાલી ગઈ.
How do you say, we started without waiting?
અમે રાહ જોયા વગર શરૂ કર્યું.
How do you say, he answered without thinking?
તેણે વિચાર્યા વગર જવાબ આપ્યો.
How do you say, she went out without putting on a coat?
તેણી કોટ પહેર્યા વગર બહાર ગઈ.
Friendly conclusion. You did great today. Yes, even if your pronunciation made the imaginary coat nervous. Today you practiced 5 strong English to Gujarati sentences built around the idea of doing something without something else.
તેણે કનીપણ કહ્યા વગર દરવાજો બંધ કર્યો. તે વિદાય લીધા વગર ચાલી ગઈ. અમે રાહ જોયા વગર શરૂ કર્યું. તેણે વિચાર્યા વગર જવાબ આપ્યો.
And
તેણી કોટ પહેર્યા વગર બહાર ગઈ.
thank you for learning with me. Keep practicing, repeat the sentences again later today, and next time your Gujarati will sound even smoother.